We outside today, y'all. We ain't in the gym, man. We giving y'all something different. I'm sitting there with the boy GH, and we got a special treat for y'all. Meek Love, what's going on?
What's going on, man?
Not much, man. Shakur. Now Shakur is going through it with Shu Shu Carrington. I like both kids. It's not going to result in a fight, so for me, it's unnecessary. But y'all give me your thoughts.
I mean, you say it's not going to result in a fight. It could. I mean, it ain't too far.
It's 2 weight classes apart.
Well, that's only because Shu Shu trying to start low and end high. You know what I mean? Like most fighters do. But Shu Shu might be the same exact height as Shakur. So he come up 35, or they meet at 33, something like that. They can make it happen. I mean, and people will be interested in that fight. That's a real good fight, skill-wise too. I mean, 2 great skill sets. But the beef part, I ain't really hear too much about. I don't know what they going at it about, and I ain't see that coming. But I mean, it happens. We talking about the dog business. I mean, so
Cora didn't like, I guess, comments that Shu Shu made in the interview in regard to his fight. And you know, Cora been on his shit lately. Anybody can get it. He the new can man.
Maybe he was trying to treat Shu Shu like a little nigga. But no, to be real though, I could see that though. I could see Shakur looking at him like, what you even saying anything for? Only because Shu Shu career started a little later. Shakur obviously did more in his career with his time, but it's crazy because I think Shu Shu might be older than
Shu Shu's
Shakur.
a year older, and
so,
Shakur alluded to that. He called him a 27-year-old prospect.
Yeah, so everybody feel entitled in this situation. I mean, I get the beef, but the beef part where they be, not even beef, I ain't gonna say beef because I ain't gonna make it like it's something, but I get where they be going back and forth with each other. But what I don't get is, if y'all not gonna fight, it's kind of a waste of time. I mean, but then again, with all the clickbait shit going on, and people trying to get their name in the algorithms and stay in there, I understand. But it's a lot of times they ain't nothing gonna come up. You know what I mean? I think they should fight. That's a great fight.
Meek, as a fan, you watching after Shakur's victory, him on Twitter going at it with Berto, going at it with Cam and Mace. We not the little niggas, we the big niggas. What? Yo, that line was hilarious. But going through it with Marcus Brown, now Shu Shu. In your mind, like, what's your opinion about it?
Get off Twitter, man. Just get off Twitter. And just take constructive criticism. Ain't nobody say you can't fight. He's a great fighter. Just let your hands go. That's all we saying. That's all we saying. That's what I want to see, man. Just let your hands go. And that's it, man. That's really all I got for it, to be honest with you.
Not to cut you off.
Got you.
Last night, somebody made a great point. When it came to Jamel Herring, for some reason, he had some type of hellfire in him about that fight. Like,
I remember that fight.
You didn't just beat him, you beat the shit out of Jamel Herring.
Facts.
And somebody said, maybe, matter of fact, it was Outlaw, talking to Outlaw last night. Maybe it was because he felt so comfortable. So maybe Shakur thing is, if he not comfortable with you, or if he don't know you, he might not feel like he can get off the way he want, because it's kind of like the unexpected. He don't know what's coming back his way. But with being in the ring with Jamel, I would imagine, being around him, watching him train, he kind of had him figured out. You know what I mean? But what that shows somebody like me is what we call picks. Got picks. You'll fight a motherfucker, but if you ain't too sure about what they might do, you ain't gonna go in. Like, you ain't gonna let your best arsenal out. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's like, But then that might be why he feels so comfortable with saying he'll fight Tank, because he know Tank.
He's done a lot of rounds with Tank.
So all right.
That's a good point, yeah.
But criticism only really been about the way he's been talking before the fights, and then what we getting in the ring. Like I said, it's like false advertisement. It's like getting a great movie preview, and then you go to the movie, and it's like, damn, it wasn't even worth my money. I should have chilled. You know what I mean? Just record it when it dropped on Netflix or something. I mean, I just hope he figure it out. I got a few ideas for him. I know he wouldn't be willing to listen, I mean, but I just hope he chill. You know what I'm saying? Get it together.
Meek, you were at the fight. What did you make of like the entertainment quality? Of course, Shakur won the fight, but just as a viewer, what more do you need to see?
We want to see more aggressiveness. We want to see him throw more punches. We want to see him get active. He got the skill to do it. We know he can do it. We just want to see him more active. That's it. I mean, we was just, it was like we were just sitting there, like, I didn't feel like I was at a fight. I was just watching him like, oh, okay. When you gonna throw the next punch, man? That's how it was, man. It wasn't entertaining at all, though, as a fan. And I'm a Shakur fan. I wasn't pleased with his performance. I know he could do better.